Press gang. 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 Press gang.
Talk to the gang. Talk to Presto. I'm bored.
Press gang. Press gang. Press gang.
Just cause.
Press gang. Press gang. Press gang. Press gang.
That's wild.
Press gang. 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 Press gang.
Fuck all that. Fuck all that. Fuck all of that. Fuck all of that. Let's see. Let's motherfucking see. Where everybody at? We back. Press gang. Today we got Baby Press in the back.
It's the deal.
He's gonna be speaking low because he's scared, and so it's cool. I'm gonna turn this mic up. Understand how that go. But I'm gonna hold it down. Give it a second. Give people time to get up in here, as we always do. Let me play some shit. Matter of fact, give it time to jump off. We're gonna play some shit. You know how we do. Start it off like this. You know me. Just play some shit.
Press gang, press gang, press gang, press gang.
Who the ones that's running the city? That's my niggas. You ain't got no killers or money, can't vibe with us. How you figure out the location of op niggas? Maybe
Press gang, press gang, press gang.
Bitches. How I get his current location of where you lay at? How the fuck I know you be rinsing your bath with Ajax? How the fuck I know you be trapping on where you stay at? Cause when I fucked that one op bitch, I made her say that. Baby, I remember the memories up in jail. Now I'm Gucci down with my baby sporting Chanel. Now I'm having sent all the bummy niggas in hell. Wrapping up these packs while I hottie brushing my hair. Free fly. Wait, hold on, I always say that. Bitch, free
Press
kills.
gang.
Hopefully my bro, he pre-bail. Johnny put a monitor on me, they know I fleet bail. I can buy a bitch once I fuck her, she up for resale. The Cooper got a button to send it fast as an email. She get my back end when she back talk. I lock my bitch up for a week, she been a bad dog. Heard I fucked this bitch and ever since he been on bath salt, bitch. Who the ones that's running the city? That's my niggas. You ain't got no killers or money, can't vibe with us. How you figure out the location of op niggas? Maybe cause I'm fucking on all of the op bitches. How I get his current location of where you lay at? How the fuck I know you be rinsing your bath with Ajax? How the fuck I know you be trapping out where you stay at? Cause when I fucked that one op bitch, I made her say that. Don't be nothing better than an op bitch head. Caught her with that nigga and now my op bitch dead. Every time I get the drop, it's from my op bitch bed. I ain't never fucked Jay Reddy's what my op bitch said. I got abilities like Goku, my bitch ass fat. That's from eating all that soul food. I know you wanna love me and there's nothing that you won't do. Don't tell them that you fuck me, girl, your hood gon' wanna smoke you. Done data. I told Naomi I'm a proud father. But when I'm 50, I'm gon' fuck a nigga granddaughter. But when I'm 60, I'm gon' fuck a nigga grandmama. When I was 10, I made a promise never use condoms.
Press gang, press gang, press gang.
Tap the gas, trying to make the whip jump. And I'm way too seasoned with this shit for me to slip up. I'll bounce out bare faces, this is not no sticker. I'll marry my first lady, not my first bitch, huh? I don't feed no birds, but I put down what they pick up. From the land where we get it in and keep our chin up. Young town shooters, baby, HK throw that shit up. Still everybody couch, just lay low and get bucks. I got some Zara for my young, he be doing it up. Come to me with 500, then we snoop shit up. You niggas got a mic and all the sun shooting shit up. Me and Queasy walk from the T to the group of more young. She'll never be the same, but it was cool to have fun. I'm number 4 to be exact, my Yankees hat to the front. Affiliation by association with them, he run. Oh, well, that's how his life was supposed to end. He should've been from young. I'm trying to get some cash and make it out. Fuck with you niggas is on. If it ain't no paper out, stop telling me about that. You better stay in the house. Nigga mad cause his bitch trying to wipe Tiny down. Keep your eyes up and get easy on the side of town. If you ain't got no motion in the ocean, you might drown. You can change your life, all you gotta do is buy a pound or bus for the hood like the 51 sliding down. If you ain't got no motion in the ocean, you might drown. Nigga.
Hey, El
With the
Chapo's
whole
son
El
not getting
Chapo
indicted,
shit.
Randy? That just happened? That just happened? Let me see. So, let me see on my screen at so y'all can see. Let me see. Let me see. Extradition of El Chapo's son to the U.S. halted after 29 killed in arrest operation. A Mexico City federal judge halted the extradition of Joaquin El Chapo Guzman's son, alleged drug cartel leader Ovidio Guzman, to the United States on Friday, a day after he was arrested in an intense operation in northern Mexico that led to the deaths of 29 people. The U.S. is seeking Guzman extradition for drug trafficking, as offered by $5 million. Has offered up to $5 million for informants leading to the capture of the man they say is a senior member of the Sinaloa cartel. On Thursday, Mexico Foreign Minister Marcelo Ebrard confirmed that there is an arrest warrant. According to EDD. So basically, they just hosted the nigga. They said, nah, fuck that. They said, nah, fuck all that. Yeah, he said, it just happened. Yeah, they said, fuck all that. Told you, look, them niggas were wearing their ass out. Let's see.
A federal judge in Mexico City has just stopped the extradition to the U.S. of a suspected kingpin in the Sinaloa drug cartel. Mexico's foreign minister earlier said any extradition of Ovidio Guzman would not be immediate for legal reasons. The operation to arrest Guzman on Thursday.
Nah, I'm telling you right here, you ain't got to pull it up. That's the one thing about potting. You got to learn to put that phone down. You only pull it up to pull up topics.
Thursday triggered a wave of violence as gunmen went onto a rampage to try to free him. Mexico's defense secretary says 29 people were killed, including 10 military personnel. Our Rafael Romo has a story for you.
Residents in the Mexican northern city of Culiacan woke up to what seemed to many like a war zone. Roads were blocked throughout the city, including this one leading to the airport. This is how criminal groups responded after this man, Ovidio Guzman Lopez, was detained by...
Just chip that nigga. But like, no way. Fuck it. You want to play? You kill 20. Boom. Kill that nigga. I bet you yeah. You know what you would do if you was his prison guard? We said, what would you do if you was his prison? Man, I'm not guarding El Chapo, son. You gonna have to man, I wouldn't give a fuck what you told me. As soon as you be like, oh yeah, man, we got you on Guzman tonight, I'm be like, bro, fuck all that. What would you do if you had to guard El Chapo prison? Now, I'm not guarding his, man, I'm about to have that nigga see my face. I'm not talking to that nigga. I'm not about to, he ain't gonna say, I'm the nigga that locked the door. It was that nigga that locked the door. I'm like, shit, nigga, bro, you got to transfer me to another wing. Nigga, I'm not playing with El Chapo, son. None. Not even about to be his prison guard. I'm not even about to be the nigga to put the cuffs on him when he got arrested. They be like, put the cuffs on him. I'm like, put the cuffs on him, nigga. I'm like, nigga, you got to fire me. I'm not about to be the nigga. He said, yeah, he don't want to put the cuffs on me, nigga.
Shit, you can't play with everybody. You don't want to fuck around with that, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm not going out like that.
by Mexican security forces. His arrest produced clashes between cells of his criminal gang and Mexican security forces.
Momentos después de la detención,
Mexican Defense Minister Crescencio Sandoval said that after Guzman's detention, cells from his criminal group staged 19 blockades and armed attacks in different parts of the city, including its international airport and an Air Force base. Ovidio Guzman Lopez, also known as the Mouse, is the son of Joaquin El Chapo Guzman. The former leader of the Sinaloa cartel was convicted in the U.S. in 2019 of 10 counts related to leading a criminal organization, drug trafficking, and firearms charges. He was sentenced to life in prison plus 30 years. Mexican Defense Minister Sandoval said Ovidio, El Chapo's son, leads the criminal group known as the Miners, part of the Cartel of the Pacific, which is responsible for violence in 4 Mexican states and the country's northwest region. And according to the U.S. State Department, law enforcement investigations indicate Ovidio and his brother, Joaquin Guzman Lopez, function in high-level command and control roles of their own drug trafficking organization, the Guzman Lopez Transnational Criminal Organization, under the umbrella of the...
Man, well, if he get you 1 million, well, you break him out. If El Chapo gave me 1 million, listen, he not even gonna be talking to me, so there's no way he could give me 1 million. He would never be talking to me. I don't play with the cartel.
Yeah, you can't play with everybody. You're not supposed to.
I can tell you a crazy story, bro. I met a cartel member this one time on the road, man, a long time ago, bro, when I used to be doing my shit, a lot of traveling, man. And this nigga tried to give me 4 bricks, man. No cap, bro. Nigga tried to give me 4 bricks, bro. And I was like, nah, I'm cool. Because if I'm late, you going to kill my family and everybody else. And the homie ain't got the money on time and he 2 minutes late. You gonna kill me, my kids. It's cool, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? The police pull me over and get me with some of it, then you gonna kill.
Reimburse everything, or you
No, it ain't no reimburse. They gonna kill you. If the feds hit the spot, they gonna kill you. It's really like a lose-lose situation. Like, nigga, if you making the money and you winning, or the police arrest you, then they kill you. And it's all bad. They not gonna talk to me. I don't fuck with the feds, bro. I don't fuck with the cartel. 2 things I'm not going out for. Fuck that. Nigga, El Chapo give you 1 million, you breaking them out, BP? Hell nah. I'm not even gonna know the nigga.
Nah.
Yeah, they don't play around, bro. For real.
Ain't no point in it. It's like you never got it because you ain't gonna get to spend that money.
Tell you, them niggas not. I'm not playing with no damn cartel. Them niggas is not. It's not. Nah, it's not even worth it. Not at all. It's not worth it, bro.
Hell yeah. He fuck around and give you the $1 million and kill you just because you a loose end.
Exactly. Exactly. See, fuck that shit. That nigga, this nigga Renzel be on that shit. Yeah, man. I be on that little the cartel shit, man. Them niggas, man, the cartel ain't shit to play with, man. I was watching some shit yesterday, man. When the people go to jail, it's called like 60 days in.
Yeah, man.
They got the narco version.
Man, bro, a nigga been watching that shit.
Oh, he said a YouTuber went to his house. To who? El Chapo house? Was he there? Yeah, I bet. You go to El Chapo house with a camera out if you want to.
Man.
I'm a regular nigga. Let me show you something. What? Oh, no, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Bury that nigga under the cocoa plant, nigga. The fuck? Bury that nigga in the cocoa field, nigga. That nigga was crazy. Say a YouTuber goes to El Chapo's house. Yeah, all right.
Press gang.
Like the fucking stream, nigga. I only got one like, and apparently it's 2 people in this bitch. That ain't adding up.
That ain't adding up.
If it's only 2 people in this motherfucker, and I got 1 like, so one of these motherfuckers a hater.
They hate it.
One of you motherfuckers is a hater. Somebody else better like that motherfucker. Nah, it'd be funny like that. It's slow right now, man. A lot of my chat ain't even out right now. I'm just doing a random stream, so don't nobody even really know. I didn't even really make a post. I can make a post and say I'm live and see who tried to jump in and see what I got going on. And I know I'm probably lit on Discord too. My Discord is open too. Let me get in the box. Where we gonna be at? I'm gonna jump in the convo room just to be in. And I'm gonna leave my shit open. Pause. Big pause. But yeah, there it is. We good. El Chapo's son house. Oh, that's what you saying, huh? That's what we was on. You see? What? Where is it at? I don't see it. So the YouTuber did it. He a bold nigga though. Fuck that. Nigga a bold nigga. Let's see. Oh, hey bro, hold up. I gotta hear something real quick. I'm gonna get back into that, but I gotta hear something real quick. Ooh. Academics packs out Blueface and spins back on Sharp after they both. Oh, he talking shit 24 minutes ago. And I gotta get to this, bro. And I gotta get to this Whack 100 versus Mob Ties Goons right now. I gotta get to this right now. Hey, Randy, just hold up, bro. I gotta get to this right now. Whack 100 versus these Mob Ties niggas. This nigga Whack be saying some funny shit on Clubhouse. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. No cap, bro. This nigga, when he be versus these niggas, when he be arguing with bro. When he argue with niggas from other states and they be trying to out gangster him, that shit be the funniest shit ever. You not gonna out gangster no. You not gonna out gangster no West Coast nigga from no other state. That'd be the funniest shit. Cause just like in argument, that shit is funniest shit ever. Watch this.
What is he got that, bro? Some real West Coast niggas. I don't know, but he got that. Them out of state niggas. Yeah.
He be He
got that.
Yeah,
he got that.
Y'all not gonna argue Whack about no gangster shit. Like you gotta be from here to even get to that.
You gotta be from here to be even
in that realm.
To be in a politics.
And that's with anybody. I feel like can't nobody out of state. You can't talk that gangster shit to no West Coast nigga. It's not even gonna ring the same to us. Like. Fuck you talking about? You club and niggas
sound weird.
Yeah, watch this.
Bro, his son gonna flip this trap for real.
Pumping that shit up, man. Ain't no nigga worried about this nigga's the boogeyman. That nigga ain't making no weight like that.
Trying to tell him that nigga got a billboard behind him. Bro,
Well,
listen
then,
to
well,
me.
then go down there where they be at and say
Man,
that
niggas
shit.
been out
Go
there.
live. I
That's
wanna
what he
see
said. He
it.
down there.
Downtown. Hey, I'm downtown. I'm out here every day. What you mean? I don't give
No,
a
no,
fuck.
no.
He let
Go
him know who
live.
he is.
Go
He
live.
saying who he
Go
is.
Like I
live,
said,
bro.
Pharaoh Bands,
Don't let
Lil
other people
Rambo
get ahead.
from the south side. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. I'ma be on
Hold on, let him talk.
I think, but listen, I don't. Okay, one mic. I don't think she was saying that from a standpoint, unless you've been a.
What up, Seven? That's Seven from the beach. What up, Seven?
What's the deal, Fully?
Yeah, that's Baby Presto right there, Seven. He said, "What you hearing, fool?" He said, "I see you got the little young man next to you. Yeah, you see him,
My boy.
Yeah, I got the nigga in the house for a second, man. We going live for a hot second. I might have to make a move in maybe next hour or two, so we decided to go ahead and turn the cameras on, let him learn a little bit from his big partner. Let me get him in the shot. There you go. He in the dark, but
702, 702 can't no out of state nigga talk that shit to a West Coast nigga. Ain't no gangster shit going on.
702. He called that nigga camera whack because whack always got the footage. You see?
A victim and you've been violated. I think what she was saying, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, Toy. Maybe the reason why the person didn't speak out because she's a victim. So, I mean, when it comes to being a woman, it's different than a man saying, yeah, you're going to stick your chest out, than a woman who has been violated by a certain
Wait,
person.
slow down.
That's what she was saying.
Slow down. What this man is saying, hold on. This man
No, I'm not talking about the man. I'm talking about her. I'm just speaking for.
Yeah, but y'all missing two things. The man is saying, when it come to him and Houston, all that rumor that this nigga run Houston and he this and that, he's saying, I'm from Houston, this who I am, they know me, I'm from the south side, that nigga
Nobody
ain't
knows
moving
him,
nothing
bro.
out here.
That nigga lying.
Nobody knows you.
That nigga lying. He capping.
Hey, I done said a
That
million
nigga
times.
really from Houston. He done did time in Houston and everything. The nigga ain't stunting
Yeah,
like
he
that.
probably is from Houston.
The fifth ward ain't on the hood.
The nigga that did time in the can and everything for Houston. The man ain't got a lot of shit. Ain't like they no
That don't
fucking
mean
boogeyman.
nobody. That don't mean everybody know him.
I mean, I don't want to talk to you because you like confused. Don't even talk to me. I'm talking to my
So
people.
apparently these the niggas from Houston.
That man ain't got to lie about nothing.
From
I've
Mob
been there
Tie standing
a bunch
up
of times.
for
Niggas
Jay
don't
Prince
run nothing
to
like
whack.
Niggas just
Prove it.
I mean, and you guys, that's with any town. That's with any town. That's like if somebody told me, don't come to Pacoima, you run it.
We rolling up right now, 7.
Press, you seen that shit that Jay Prince said to kill, right?
What? What'd you say?
That shit that Jay Prince was saying about Offset Takeoff Quavo and all that.
All that weird shit. Yeah, I seen that boogeyman shit he tried to pull.
Yeah, that shit was bullshit. I'm like, what the fuck type of.
And then everybody like, bro, you can't say. And then Wack is saying all that shit he said was cap, nigga. How anybody? First off, ain't nobody gonna call no nigga from Houston to handle no shit with the Crips in L.A. You not about to. That don't even make sense. That you came from Houston. Said Cardi B reached out to Jay Prince because she had a problem with some Crips in L.A. Like Jay Prince, she better have reached out to Big U, Wack, or somebody from the West Coast. But the story that's saying that she reached out to, that don't even make sense. Ain't no nigga from Houston coming over here to handle nothing with no Crips ever.
Seriously,
that didn't even make no parts of sense. So that's how I call cap. I was like, yeah, that's capping that story.
This, I'm gonna be like, fuck that nigga. I'm gonna be on Louver Street in Glen Oaks, nigga. Fuck that nigga. That's what he's saying. Like them niggas don't run shit. He's still gonna be here, nigga. Anybody gonna say that? I would say that if somebody was from Pacoima.
All that old fake ass fight niggas over mixtape shit.
Wait, nah, but see, what everybody gotta understand is this. No, this is what everybody gotta understand. See, when he was doing his little Scarface drops, that's cool together, boys, that's cool, right? But see, over the last year or so, dude been getting exposed, right? So now it's like, hold on, my nigga. If we don't speak up, right, it's gonna be looking like what this nigga about. We about this nigga don't run nothing. So now niggas is speaking up, but here it go. If he ran something, these niggas wouldn't be saying. If he was the boogeyman and this man said, regardless of what you saying, he identified who he is. Mm-hmm. He identified where he's from. Mm-hmm. He identified what he do. Yep. And he identified how he feel.
The goon.
So if a nigga is that, then you know, there it go. Because offset between Beverly Hills, New York, and motherfucking Atlanta. This man say he in Houston on the south side. He right there.
We just want to know what make him the boogeyman.
I don't know.
I don't know who came up with that shit.
On the south side, where?
Man,
Where
hip hop.
That man
Yeah,
ain't
that's
never
some
said he was
bullshit.
no boogeyman. Shit.
Hey, he's not. He said that a couple times, player. He proclaimed boogeyman.
Shit, that nigga be
Can we
like,
get the story about the
social
cousin?
media. Stories, you gotta have some pictures or something to back these stories up.
Look, watch this.
Gotta have
Right?
some
Pay
paperwork.
attention to everything. Trey the True Guy is on.
It gotta be some paperwork to back up you the boogeyman. How you the boogeyman and you ain't going to jail? You ain't did no time, but you the boogeyman out there. Only thing you did was drop some albums, nigga. You did an intro on somebody's album that made you sound like a godfather. And ever since then, you've been running around living out the perception. You on some Tupac Juice type shit, nigga. You on some you on some Tupac Juice ass shit. This nigga on some Tupac Juice ass shit. Some fraudulent ass shit. Some crazy shit. Nah. We don't believe you, Jay Prince. Hey, look, one guy always say, bro, right is right and wrong is wrong. I done been on this app a gang of times telling this nigga whack, he wrong. This nigga weird. This nigga lying. But you could, man, if you got the power of discernment, bro, you could hear Cap like, nah, it don't make sense to call nobody from Houston if you got a problem in California. Said BY said we ugly. Fuck that broke ass nigga. Tell that nigga get his money up. Got him a little bit of money and left me dry. Cold nigga, man. Tell that nigga we got to do an interview about it. Tell that nigga I'm gonna make a thumbnail and we're gonna do an interview about it. I'm about to. Babe Presto said you ducking him. You avoiding him. Babe Presto said you ducking the hound. It is what it is, though. Shout out to that nigga. Tell that nigga be safe though, for sure. But yeah, this nigga whack. I don't fuck with whack, bro. But a lot of times, bro.
But sometimes he be right about shit.
You know, sometimes you right, bro. You gotta have the power of discernment, bro. You know common sense. Some shit is just common sense, bro. Like when you lying, you lying. When common sense is being played, okay, you using common sense. But when you lying, bro, you be lying, nigga. Yeah. Bum ass nigga. This nigga in my house actually he smoked the tobacco. You open that window. Nah, don't open it yet. Don't open it yet. Yeah, you can smoke it in here. You good. My girl in the other room. We having that tobacco getting there. Her health is sensitive.
So Walker got his own click, Slim Thug got his own click, and I'm gonna tell you from experience. When we went out there, all that gangster shit was going on. Niggas smashed Hulk and all types of shit. Ain't nothing happened. Oh, you niggas, come on, man. I don't give a fuck about this shit.
Nah, that's cap, bro.
Bro, you cap, bro. You cap. Ain't nobody smashed no.
Hey, Randy, I do see your I see your text. You said it's on Louis Chappelle's show. It's called "It Was Like War in the Inside." Okay, I'm gonna check that out in a second.
Motherfucking house, bro.
That's cap.
Not been dead 15 years.
Definitely been dead. What we talking about?
Hey, Ty, tell them niggas. Tell them Louisiana niggas had them Houston niggas shook.
Shit, they got real niggas everywhere. Look, I ain't gonna tell you they got no bitch niggas out there. But I got niggas I fuck with out there. But I'm gonna tell you something.
Hey, use a link. Hey, if you can you put $1 in the shit, and with a link, can you put $1 in the chat with a link so I can go right to it if you can? Use my link, put $1 and add a link so I could just click on it.
Everybody saying they don't, bro, but I'ma call cap, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
I ain't gonna say too much. I ain't gonna say too much. You know what I told you.
What has Jay Prince done?
Nothing.
Nah, he done gave back to the community every fucking.
That's what I be talking about. What has Jay Prince done, nigga?
Not honestly, I've been like wondering shit about Jay Prince nigga since the
But
whole
it's
thing
like-
when he was in the shit with Drake and all that.
But like he's not in it. It's like it's just a crazy situation. It's just weird.
Thanksgiving.
Like yeah, he be on bullshit. He say shit out of nowhere, bro. But it be like he be talking like he this godfather, like he control everything, bro. I just be like, this nigga out his mind.
Bump. Say something.
Yeah, man, that nigga be talking crazy, bro.
There you go. Nah, you good. I'm just making sure.
He be talking like he the Godfather for real though. Like he run everything, bro. Like anything to do with anybody who doing anything. Man, I don't know. He's a character.
There you go. I gotta say, yo.
He's a character.
Sheesh.
Bro,
They talking about some other shit, nigga. They ain't talking about no country music.
Hey, one mic though, my nigga.
Nigga named Jay Prince, he act like he king of the world.
I think he just got
Right.
some real niggas from the field board backing him up. You feel me?
No, you got real niggas
that's
from
the-
all over Houston. Nigga, I work there. Nigga, I'm real. I'm from the
What's
south
happening,
side.
hard hitter?
What's up?
Hey, but hold on. DJ Hard Hitter in the chat, that whack exposed. What you talking about?
You said
Now that you up on the stage, you in the chat talking about whack. How he exposed? Nigga, that's why I pulled you up, because you speaking on my homie in the chat.
You speaking on my homie in the chat. Well, hold on. You got a south side nigga on the floor say he's a
Nigga,
bitch.
fuck your homie,
Nigga, I'm a
nigga.
south side nigga. No, he on the floor. Where the south side nigga at?
Like everybody from the
Where the south side nigga go, bro?
I'm right here. I know hard hitter in real life.
Okay, well, nigga,
Hey,
nigga,
we
real
don't
rap a
want no
lot
beef between you,
Montana.
Houston,
got
What
it.
that mean?
You got it right here, nigga. No, you
Just tell
listening?
us
Wait.
why
Your man right here.
One mic on whack and DJ.
Hold on, your
Yeah,
man
what that
from the
mean?
south side. Nigga, don't come up here talking to me. I've been said he's a bitch, and I'm gonna knock him out when I see him. You know he ain't that type of nigga.
Homie.
You ain't did shit, nigga. You ain't been nowhere to be found, man. Hey, bro.
That nigga
Whack talking big shit.
Me and you both know.
Nah, that
he
nigga
ain't
just
no
capping at this point though,
bullshit
cause
out.
whack,
He ain't no
whack
doer.
he ain't hard to find.
Nah, he be dropping a low on these niggas. And
Nah, that's why I said that shit. That nigga just said, "Oh, you don't be nowhere to be found." And all. Now you capping, bro. Now you just trying to talk shit just to talk shit. Now you ain't got nothing to say.
Right.
Yeah, I hate motherfuckers do that. You just saying something just to have a response, but you really ain't saying nothing.
He not no doer. You know that. He ain't getting in the middle of the street with no nigga, man.
Straight up.
Now your man right there. Hey, listen. Anybody can surround themselves with a million niggas. We all can do that. But see, I'm like this. Let's let our niggas go home. Me and you get it out the way. Right? Now, your man is on the floor. He from the south side. He just said what he said. Jay Prince ain't nothing. He don't run nothing. You from the south side. Y'all know each other. Had a conversation with the nigga that's right there with you, my nigga. He right there. Come up here and clout chasing off my name.
Hey, 100 though, whack. I know you don't get along with this person right now, but I think Big U is more of a boogeyman in these streets than Jay Prince.
Yo, man, listen, man. Big U over there working with the kids, man. He ain't no boogeyman. Leave Big U alone.
No way, Jose be trolling too. He be talking shit
He
too.
said,
in the
"Big U
chat.
working with who?"
He said Big U working with the feds.
Man, see, that's what I said. They just be saying shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't take everything Wax say. You gotta have the power of discernment, bro.
Man,
Cause if you got the
yeah,
power of discernment, bro.
Cause you don't like the nigga and all that. He working with the feds, nigga.
If you got the power of discernment, bro, you gotta just like.
He working with the feds, but 6ix9ine was your boy, nigga.
He said he working with the feds cause he got that kids program and it's got like police endorsements and all that. He got a program. He got like a gang intervention program that the police is tied into. But
You an idiot if you want to keep all your shit in the streets all your life.
yeah, it's a weird dynamic. It's a weird dynamic.
Yeah, I be seeing you talking shit too.
Oh, yeah. This ain't got nothing to do with Big U. Check this out.
Nothing to do with him. Nothing to do with Big
Check
U.
this out.
He feels like a gangster still at the end of the day every time he go home from that kids program.
You say what?
I said, yeah, to answer your question though, that you be asking about these niggas, he feel like a gangster every time he go home from that kids program. He feel like he doing something for his hood.
Yeah.
I mean, I can respect it.
I guess.
South. It's two south sides on the floor. One saying this nigga's God Almighty. The other nigga saying he ain't. That's your conversation right there.
Okay.
I'll wait, nigga. I'll wait. That man been solid ever since he get back to the kids. He's sponsored by 300 football teams in Houston.
Talking about that
Texas.
shit right now.
It's
We
a
talking
turkey
about what's going
drive,
on right
a
now.
Christmas drive. Y'all never talk about the positive shit the man doing.
What positive?
I'll wait.
I mean, everybody with a little money do a little bit of positive, bro. They're in them boxes right there in front of you. Everybody with a little money do a little positive, bro. I don't think that's the thing, bro. I think right now in this situation, everybody see who's at fault. But I'm gonna get off this, man. I want to see what academics had to say about Blueface today. Let me see.
I was just watching the shit with his big brother and them. You seen that?
Yeah, that shit old. Yeah, we gotta catch this nigga upstream. This nigga BP be like weeks behind because you know his algorithm is fucked up. Look, I'm gonna show you a good algorithm. His algorithm is fucked up. We're gonna go to the Press Gang IG page. You need a good algorithm, or my Twitter. Look, you see this algorithm? Look. First thing pop up is what? No jumper. Man goes viral after revealing he found out his son was his uncle. My grandfather got my girlfriend pregnant. What the fuck? Let's see.
I remember when I lost my mind.
Yeah. Not gonna copyright me. Next one, the Shade Room. I'm just showing you my algorithm. The first thing was No Jumper. Next thing came up was the Shade Room. It's a prison, some gay shit. Oh yeah, the Extension Academics page.
The presence of the jurors being brought in and placed on the...
Yeah, let me go back to this though. Shit, we're gonna get back to this.
I remember when.
We're gonna get back to this. Let's hear what academics talking about. Talking to the mic, nigga. You hear me?
Yeah, I don't like blowing the smoke into the mic and all that though, but yeah.
Put it back. The mic is right there. Oh.
Boom.
Perfect. Well,
no.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah, that's cool.
All right.
DJ Academics present Charleston White. You might catch me doing a little bit of stand-up. Will you be coming? Will y'all be coming, chat? I just want to know. Big Act, Charleston White, will y'all be coming?
This nigga stupid.
Yes or no?
This nigga
I just want to know.
Comedy with Charleston White.
Somebody says, nah, just you? Nah, of course. Like, hey, listen. If you come and just to me. And chat, tell me if I'm getting soft. Yeah. No. Oh, y'all niggas with the passive aggressive shit. Bro, see? This is what a nigga like Sharp done did. This passive, so non-passive aggressive is if I expose this nigga being a weirdo, a creep. All right, hold on. You see,
Randy, what's the deal?
Go ahead. Y'all gonna see two niggas. He's jacking the nigga off. The Freddie Gibbs tattoo. That 6.
Here it go.
Making money, bro. Yeah.
Here it go.
And this is what, like, I know Adam probably looking at the shops like, oh shit, Act's bringing up the channel. Bro, the fucking clown is a.
All right, guys. I just wanted to give.
He's a one-trick fucking pony. I've been told you niggas that. Okay? Scroll all the way down. Find the last time you seen that bum ass nigga on camera. Where is he at? 11 days, 144K views. Nobody knows what the fuck you're talking about.
Bro, stop.
13 days afterwards, 33K views. You see why this fucking bum ass thing? Nigga, he needs a nigga like me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna be going live tonight too. Yeah, I'm gonna do another stream. It's like what, 1:30? Hell yeah, you already know.
Hey, Preston, do you feel like all this shit with the Migos got something to do with why the nigga so quality control?
Say it in the mic, nigga. I can't hear shit you saying.
I said you feel like all the shit going on with the Migos got something to do with why they sold QC?
I mean, of course. I mean, get out early while the money good. I mean, you gotta think. The Migos built QC. Feel me?
Yeah.
The Migos built QC. They built that label. That was their only. That was their only artist for like the first 5-6 years. It was like their only artist. They built the QC was built on the back of the Migos, bro. So now you got, you know what I'm saying? You got Offset trying to sue. Feel me? QC, which has new owners now.
Yeah.
You also have Takeoff dead. Then you have a host of other artists, and then you have Lil Baby. So to me, I felt like I was telling people, well, shit, look like y'all bought Lil Baby. I feel like Lil Baby contract is worth $300 million. That's how I feel. It just I feel like everything else was like a plus. I feel like they bought Lil Baby and everything else was a plus. Instead of trying to buy Lil Baby out of his contract, they bought QC.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to get Lil Baby, you just go buy QC and just leave it like that.
You own all the rights to his music and all that. Yeah.
Exactly. Now, you feel me? You got one of the second most popping artists out there in the world, shit. Arguably, after Drake. Like, feel me?
Yeah.
So, shit.
He under your belt. All you
Like,
gotta do is
everybody
just
else
sign the
that's
right
on there-
people from there. You can build back up.
Everybody else, you got to think who all's on there. Icewear, Vizo.
Yeah.
You got Trippie Redd. You got Lil Yachty. You
And
got
with,
City
and
Girls.
with
You
the
got.
price they paid for the deal, that shit they gonna be able to, if they wanted to settle with.
But see, I felt like they lost though.
If they wanted to settle on that lawsuit though, they could still pay cuz out and keep
'cause
pushing about their
you gotta
business.
understand, Hive is $1 billion company owned by what's his name, the white boy.
Yeah.
The nigga that brought out Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
That nigga is the nigga with the dough. Nigga, Scooter Braun.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scooter Braun,
Scooter.
bro. Yeah, nigga. So you gotta think now, like, did they really win? I felt like QC was $1 billion company at this point, and y'all cashed out for $300 million. I mean, I guess with lawsuits and the death of the Migos and all that shit, pending all that shit right now, it was the best
They
time.
still gonna own the rights to that Migos music,
they
that
don't.
Lil Baby.
No, they sold QC. That means QCP and Coach K.
I'm talking about Scooter. I'm saying Scooter won.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean, you bought Lil Baby. I mean, what else did you buy? You bought Lil Baby. Like, I felt like you could have gave Lil Baby. I felt like you could have gave Lil Baby $300 million and got him.
Probably would have been more of a hassle.
But I
getting
mean,
him out
like,
his contract
yeah, I
or
mean, like,
something.
it might as well get the whole label. And like, the name ain't the same without Coach P and without QCP and Coach K. It's like when they listen, bro. When they sold Death Row, it's not Death Row no more, bro.
Yeah.
When that shit left Suge hands, that shit was weird. It was like, nah, that shit ain't.
Do you
Death
feel
Row.
like that shit Snoop and Dre did? They not finna bring it back to life.
They
either?
not Dre. It ain't Snoop and Dre. It's Snoop. It's not Snoop and Dre. Dre has nothing to do with that Death Row shit. That Snoop bought Death Row.
You feel like he gonna be able to bring it back to life?
He's not trying to. You see what he's doing with it. He's doing NFTs and internet shit with it. He's not trying to make it an actual label. Ain't nobody they have no actual artist signed to that shit. Snoop passing out chains like motherfucking lollipops, but ain't nobody signed to Death Row. They have no artist signed to Death Row. So I keep telling niggas to stay in line between the internet. You can pull it up. There's no artist signed to the Death Row label.
Yeah, right now.
The music is just being released on different platforms outside of Apple and all that. It's being released somewhere else and being used in a different format. That's it. So that's the only thing I could tell you, bro. That's the only thing I could tell you. But yeah, man, like, it ain't gonna bring it back. But like, yeah. So what I was saying about QC being sold, like, feel me? It's like it's not the same label no more. I feel like Lil Baby gonna leave. He gonna do his own thing. He already got a joint venture with Yo Gotti, with what's the little nigga name? Photos Doug is his artist.
42 Doug.
And him Photos Doug and Yo Gotti. So feel me, and he's also Lil Baby's artist. So they have a joint venture with them. So feel me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Photos Doug is Yo Gotti's and Lil Baby's artist. So. What you think they're going to do to El Chapo's son? You think they're going to break him out? No, I think they're going to release El Chapo's son. That's why they hold extradition. I think they're about to go. They're going to get to a point where they release. If you're holding extradition, what else you going to do? Just sit up in there and fight the cartel off? They're coming to the front door at this point.
Yeah.
Like they did last time. They're coming to the front door. I did a video on this last time. That's probably how you found my page, Randy. They'll come into the front door. And he gonna walk out.
The whole thing about it is, yeah, they gonna release him before they let it get back to that point it was at the first time around. They gonna release him, and the whole thing is they just trying to do it legally. The whole point in halting the extradition and all that, they trying to do it through the legal methods. They gonna halt the extradition. They gonna drop them charges, release him, and the United States not gonna have no authority to go over there and just grab him up and bring him over here. So it's all a little chess game they playing. Which is the smartest thing they can do, because at the end of the day, the last time that shit went sideways, the U.S. wasn't really helping them like that and all that. They not going to go over there when that shit go bad and help them.
That's why I said, like, the same way they called Pablo Escobar, you got to actually have the DEA on the ground taking that nigga into custody. That was DEA agents that chased that nigga down, gunned that nigga down and on that roof and all that. You got to have niggas on the... If you not... The Mexican authorities, I don't even know why y'all playing like that. Y'all already know y'all not equipped to do that, so you might as well let the Americans fly in, get their boots on the ground, and do what they gonna do if that's how y'all gonna do it. Otherwise, y'all it's a suicide. Otherwise, it's a suicide mission.
Or they don't want to stop the problem. They feel like, hey, we got a balance like this. Let this nigga go free.
Nah, nigga. It's like, why would they even catch him if that's the case? Why would they even handcuff him if that's the case? If the case is, if y'all want him off the streets, you might as well let the... Because y'all chasing him for an American warrant anyway. He's wanted for America for extraditing cocaine to America, right? Yeah. Okay, and fentanyl and all that other shit, right?
But they they don't want the consequences of what's gonna happen if they let that extradition go through.
They gonna have to let the DEA come get them on their own terms. They gonna have to come get them themselves. It's not gonna be an extradition. The whole thing extradition with Pablo though, they were just coming to get
the whole thing about that. They probably would be willing to do that, but the question is, after DEA put boots on the ground and go get him, and these people's coming after our families and shit.
No, they're not coming after our. They go listen. This is all, bro. El Chapo, bro. That DEA was on the ground, nigga. They was on the ground. He's in an American prison right now. The nigga that was the nigga that ran the Sinaloa shit before Cuz. He in the same prison. The nigga that was running Mexico all together before everything broke up into cartels.
Yep.
He's in the same prison, nigga. So no, once we fly over that gate, nigga, it's a wrap. Fuck what y'all talking about over there. We fly that nigga over that gate. You know, just like the 5-6 other niggas that came before y'all.
Once they drop down off them ropes.
Once they come over there and get the nigga and fly him over the border, it's a wrap, bro. And ain't no coming over here to get no DEA agents, family. Ain't none of that, nigga. They know.
So you don't feel like
they've been putting the cartels have been putting hits on DEA agents. They put a hit on one DEA agent one time. And that's what set all the shit off for their ass, bro. That's what set off the war on drugs and all that shit, bro. They killed one DEA agent, then they try to put a hit on another one. Bro, ever since then, them niggas been going down. They ain't said shit to the DEA since. They've been trying to fly, smuggle, dig underground.
So you don't feel like if they let the DEA come get him, that the cartel will still go after the Mexican officials who has something to do with it, signed off on the paperwork and all that?
I mean, that's what they've been doing for history, but
that's probably why they scared to sign off on that paperwork.
No, but what happened to El Chapo? He bigger than his sons. You worried about him because these is this nigga's sons. They already flew the big dog over the gate.
Press, and I had thought about that.
They already flew the big dog over the gate. What the fuck is you talking about the puppies for? This is what I was thinking.
Even when he was in the Mexican jail and they was breaking him out at first and all that, they didn't do all that shit they did with his son. And I feel like it was like some shit like, okay, he the head, but he already had something in place where my son gonna run this shit if I go down. But I feel like they like, oh yeah, we gonna do the most for him.
Nah, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it could be like that though. But El Chapo's son, for sure. When they throw them puppies over the gate, it's a wrap for their ass too. Just like they took the pit bull out and they flew his ass over the gate.
Yeah.
When they take the two puppies out and fly them over the gate, they gonna sit their ass down and it's over. And everybody that died in Mexico go be in dying.
Whole shit. That's why they making a more big deal about keeping the sons over there. Like as far as the cartel,
it's not gonna be a big deal, bro. I'm telling you, it's not. They gonna get them.
It's another nigga ready to take their place.
Bro. When the Americans want you, bro, they don't give a fuck how many officials gonna die in your country. They don't give a fuck about that. When the Americans want you, we talking about what the Mexicans gonna do and all that. God forbid, but when the Americans want you, they not gonna care about how many of those officials in that country gonna die. Not in Colombia, when they went over there trying to get the motherfucking other cartel, nigga. When they trying to go, man, they not gonna care. The Medellin, they not gonna care. They don't give a fuck. When they went and got Griselda, they didn't give a fuck. When they got Pablo, they didn't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. Who all involved on that side? Hope you niggas ready to ride, cause we taking this nigga. And that's it. That's how the Americans play. All that other shit don't matter. When they want you, they want you. And they coming. It might not be today, gonna be tomorrow, but they gonna get some niggas up under you, and then they coming. This nigga, they sent the whole movie star over there to talk to El Chapo stupid ass. His ass let a whole movie star come talk to him. Talking, yeah, nigga, I'm gonna do a movie with you, bruh. Boy, that nigga was wired up like the feds.
He's a fool for that one though.
That
Yeah,
nigga
I
let the
remember
movies-
that when he did the little interview with the little celebrity bit. I was like, oh, that took it down.
I asked you if you could send me a link, but let me see.
Man,
I asked you, can you put a link in the chat? Am I going to watch that video? You could have put a link in the chat. Ain't nobody liking the stream, man. 11 views, no likes, nigga. That's cold. Nah, it's like 2 likes. But still, man, we need to get them likes up. I need like 10 likes for this stream, man, because I ain't going to be live that long. So I need 10 likes. Let's see.
China finna kill us all, bro.
Let me finish watching this. I'm going to play it. Let me see.
Clocking out. You kids should just focus on making TikToks and shit like that. Stop talking the street shit. I hate when these dumbasses like, yo, street shit, my nigga. Are you fucking stupid? I worked 2 hard jobs, nigga, in college, making $45,000. All these street niggas was not making more than that. You know why? You know I know? Cause they run to work for Adam, and Adam not paying them $100,000. They just run over there like, oh, nigga, your job, the place you run to get a job tells me already you wasn't getting paid that in the street. So stop the street shit. Here's where I always have the advantage over most of y'all niggas. When we talking to the online audience, they might be infatuated and interested and also very, I'm curious when it comes to street shit, but the majority of these motherfuckers, they're not trying to live the life of going to jail back and forth. They're smart.
Straight up. He be saying some real shit. I know.
Maybe on a
void
voyeuristic level, but like,
real shit.
I hope you understand what I'm saying. Pimp.
Some shit.
But no, that's not what they want to do. So when y'all come online and y'all start talking that street shit, y'all look stupid. You always look stupid. It's the reason why Flacco gets support even when he can't even say a fucking sentence correctly. But he gets support because the majority of people identify with him, as opposed to all y'all niggas who claim y'all so street and tough. But like, y'all just look mad corny trying to like, if y'all really street and tough, you wouldn't be online trying to get money. You wouldn't be trying to do content. You wouldn't trying to be doing podcasts.
All right, Randy. Thank you for hanging out, bro. Thank you for watching. Let me see it.
That's the fucking point. So once I got that across with Sharp, that nigga can't even sleep a night. Motherfucker, you're going to have to sit on that and you're going to have to live with it. That street shit you done talked, maybe that works with the bitches you've been trying to like do episodes with, but Big Act nigga done told you what the fuck is the reality behind that shit.
What's today's date?
Your pimping wasn't getting more money than when I was actually working without this YouTube shit. A regular, honest, hard-working career makes way more money than your pimping. Matter of fact, that makes more money than most niggas drug dealing. That's a myth. It's like a like.
I could be talking big shit, but
He talking some real shit though.
sheesh. Let's see, man. Live, chilling. Another day, another dollar. I'm doing the best I can.
That nigga said, yo, street money obviously wasn't making you enough money. Niggas better stop playing like y'all getting in a bag in the streets for act expose y'all.
Sit down. Crazy dog, I'll put you back in your cage. Matter of fact, let me put him up. Come on.
Wow. Said there's somebody else I could fuck with. Cold piece of work.
Yeah. Nigga got a poetic justice sweater on. What the fuck this nigga wearing? Gotta get this nigga a drip check. Yeah, man. So, let me get my viewers back because I disappeared for too long. Yeah, man. So, guess I'll pull up some music, man, for a second. Play some shit. Talk some shit to y'all for a minute. Matter of fact, I'm gonna jump into Discord. Find these niggas.
Discord funny as a motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm about to find these niggas. Watch this. Where they at? These, here they go. That's where they all at. Y'all not gonna let me in? Watch this. Watch this. Y'all not gonna let me in? Y'all in the smoker lounge?
Is that right?
No, watch. Don't say much. Watch this. Let me see. Here these niggas. Where these niggas at? Oh, I'm still on my shit. Y'all not in my shit, is y'all? Oh, we went to their shit. Yeah, that's where they at. Let's see.
Yeah, it's a good song. I'll show it to you whenever we're in VC again together. You know, cool. Then all of a sudden, somebody said something about me, and he's like, "Oh, look, Jack's sloppy now." Like the same day. That doesn't make any sense. It's like really two-faced.
It's not
And then he
two-faced
was
when you
making
find out
fun.
things.
It seemed to me like he was making fun of me.
Yo, Presto.
What's the deal?
And
y'all?
if that is real, like that's not
What y'all
cool.
doing?
But like,
And then he leaves. I
like
don't understand.
so much shit in the past that like
Hey, what y'all doing?
it's hard for people to believe you, and like that's a fucked up thing to lie about. I'm not even gonna lie.
You
So
can choose to believe me or not to believe me. I wouldn't say it.
Oh, yeah,
you know.
they hear me.
We were all sharing things with each other.
I believe you, and like, yeah.
Obviously, I mean, why would I get so upset about it?
Well, he never said anything about that though.
The way he was implying, he's like, "Fuck your childhood" and all kinds of just different shit.
No, I mean, you guys literally said that it wasn't real, but I mean, I could argue both sides of everything. Like, obviously, like people like think certain things are trolling, but like obviously after a certain point where you're like,
That shit was
4
loud
or
as
5
fuck.
times, like, yeah, this is real. It's not a joke. Like even Mouse was like, all right, well, I'm gonna stop joking about this because this might not be fake.
Yeah,
But it's like, yeah, that's what it's like. So real that if you were lying, that it's
What's
not.
up with y'all, man?
It's not even
But,
funny.
But I'm the scum for saying something when he did two things wrong. I mean, he made fun of my childhood, and then secondly, he exposed me even more for saying that she requested whatever she requested from him. So that's not my
that's
fault.
not what
Everybody-
happened. That's not. That's not what happened. I would.
Bro,
say.
you can lie all you
No,
want.
what you said is you
Niggas in
you
here
said
crying?
something about Jeremy and he had to defend
I know,
himself.
I
You're the
remember.
one that brought it up in the first place. So that was
Yeah,
just
so I was like,
another
why are you
victim-
saying?
These niggas in there arguing like house. I had to get up out of there. They be doing that shit. That's all they argue do, man. I know where they be at. That they get kicked out of every server because them niggas just be in there arguing like hoes. Them niggas don't even be debating. Them niggas don't even have no real viewpoints. That should be crazy. Let me see. What's going on in here? Jeremy. Yeah, see, these niggas in here arguing with themselves, going crazy and shit. The fuck? Where my phone at? Supposed to make what the hell? I'm supposed to be seeing what's the word? Let me see. Close it out.
You can even ask Joe. Joe should never lie. For anyone.
Shut the fuck up, you bitch. You dumb as fuck.
Crying.
No, yeah. Right. Wednesday, meow.
Anyways, I just made 15 in a casino game though, by following somebody on TikTok.
Now you can finally fucking
Sloppy,
you could
what's up, bro?
you could scratch my back after I scratched your back so many times.
I'll send you a milli. Send you a milli, Rock.
A Milli Vanilli.
Sloppy, what's up, bro?
Hey, what's up, bro?
Yo, Presto, what's good, man?
What's the deal? What's the
trying to
deal?
back me out, Presto.
Yo, you can't. Are you like live streaming right now? Why do you sound like you're using your mic for like?
That's how he
Oh, my
talks.
bad.
Nah. It's not cool. It's dope though. But are you live streaming? Are you here to capture some crazy people?
I was just saying, I was just listening to y'all argue. I was like, okay, what they doing?
Oh yeah. Nah, that's what we're known for.
They kick me out of their server and then they come back over here and try to quote unquote pack me out.
Ooh.
Who's packing you out?
They try to pack you up,
You guys
huh?
all came in here wanting
Oh
to
yeah,
see
dude. What's it called? Sloppy's getting packed out by an emo rock rapper.
Why? Wait. What the
I
fuck?
don't like how Sloppy says you guys. It's like I don't think anyone like
He
fucking
started
Yeah, Homie Drug Lord is here as a friend.
Yes.
And Bingo only packs out people sometimes.
What up, Bingo?
Oh my god.
I'm not. I just want things to be fair. That's all I'm here for.
That's
Make sure
right.
things are fair.
When I came
Consistency
in,
is the key
when
to being
everything happened,
respected.
I went into Joe Pasmo's BC, and literally Holy Drug Lord and Toothpick were over there saying, "Oh, you were in the right for, you were wrong for saying what you did, but you were right for apologizing, and you did the right thing." And Sloppy's
what?
thing was wrong for knowing and trying to back it up and all kinds of different things. And then now,
What?
yesterday,
What are you talking
yes, yeah, you were saying that I was in the right for like, not in the right for saying it, but in the right for apologizing right away.
Wait,
And so-
me?
Yes, you.
Well, because I didn't even when I
And
came in,
Toothpick
everything
too. And then
was
yesterday,
everything was removed. I didn't even get to read it. I didn't get to.
Niggas sound like they on drugs, yo. I don't know what's going on today. I'm out of here. I can't deal. Let me see. They be packed up in here too. Let me see. Let me see. What's going on? These niggas be in here. They be mad. They be locking people out. Nah. It depends. It depends. It depends. I might. Depends. Who all online? Go back to our shit. They in there talking like big shit. We gotta go to a peaceful court. Nah. Just don't want to be. These niggas are that's Sloppy and Guy Anthony and Bingo, Full Bingo, and not Full Bingo. I think few of the homies. The Discord trolls. That's what they do. Or they sitting there. Yeah, they sitting there and troll each other all day in Discord. I really can't call it. Sometimes I join in on the fun. Sometimes I don't. It depends how I'm feeling. Let's see. What else I'm watching? Ain't nobody even in the room right now, so we're just chilling. Cause this ain't my time, my hour. But I got 13 views, so I'll take it. I will take it. I will take it. People do be tapping in. Average view duration, they at least watch for at least 5-6 minutes. That's cool. I like that. I appreciate y'all. Whoever came and hung out for 5-6 minutes, I'll fuck with you. I know it's the middle of the day and everybody got shit to do, so you really can't really get people full attention at 2 o'clock. So you gotta understand how this shit work.
You gotta catch them in the down hours, you know.
Yeah, when everybody
and later.
Yeah,
when the banks and shit close.
And niggas say with the banks closed.
You know.
What's going on with Twitch, man? I didn't even check the Twitch out today. See what's up with my Twitch, man. Let's see. This is the world fucking with me. Back to Twitch. Twitch be acting slow when I'm online, but we're gonna see. We're gonna pull it up. What's going on with my people over here? We live on Twitch too right now. If you got the Twitch link, hit the Twitch link. Live on YouTube, of course. If you don't know, now you know. Press Gang or Don't Bang. Subscribe to the motherfucking channel. Subscribe. Show some love. Like the motherfucking stream. If you're on Twitch, go ahead and subscribe on Twitch. Show some love. Use them Presto points. It's just some more regular shit. Let's see how we looking on it.
Hunt y'all down. Click subscribe on my phone yourself.
That's usually how it goes. That's usually how it goes. That's usually how it goes. But yeah. Everybody we in this motherfucker. Back to it. We're still live on Twitch. Check the analytics. What it's looking like over there. So far, the stream been kind of slow. It is what it is on Twitch, but I ain't mad at it. It's a funny hour. You know me. It's a random stream. Let's get to it, though. You know it's some more shit I want to hear about while I'm on this motherfucker. It's just cause. Gucci Mane, Keisha Kior had a baby, named it Iceland.
Yep.
Okay. That's crazy.
Shit like that.
Shit like that. What the fuck? See what's going on. Niggas like, oh yeah. These niggas ain't talking about shit. Ain't shit to talk about. Tequila, who is that? Flacco? That ain't Flacco. Look like Flacco. Let me see.
It is better than it's ever been, but it's
Great.
still also
It's phenomenal.
So were your parents selfish for having you?
They rub it in my face all the time.
No, but I'm just asking you.
No, I think they are.
How many siblings do you have?
I have 2.
So there's 3 of you. So your parents were incredibly selfish for having you guys.
And the thing is, I feel like my parents do have a lot of regret in terms of having children, especially.
So you wish you wasn't alive. Do you feel like you don't want to be alive?
That's not what I'm saying, because before a fetus is born, they don't even know what life is.
That's not what I'm asking you. You said it's incredibly selfish, and you're saying, but I'm saying you come from a family of 3. So do you consider your life to be selfish?
I'm not gonna say on fucking camera that I wish I was dead.
Please don't. There's no need to swear. We're just having a conversation. You don't need to swear.
I swear.
But you're swearing in a conversation. Somebody's quite rude.
I wasn't trying to be rude. I was just swearing like I normally talk.
I know, but it's not quite. Okay, so when you meet somebody, you've never met somebody for the first time, to swear when you speak to that person, we consider to be quite rude. So we're on a platform and we're talking to like thousands of people.
The tone that you're using towards her is quite rude.
Fucking rude. I'm not gonna lie.
It is
You're being rude to me.
Okay. So wait, hold on a second.
Because I was not being rude to you.
Hold on a second. I've just literally just spoke. I haven't done anything.
You're baiting her.
Guys, have I raised my voice?
No, bro.
Have I said anything derogatory?
Calm, bro.
Wait, hold on a second. Wait, you're stopping me. It's really rude.
You did say that,
No, I haven't said.
does she wish that she's alive?
No, I asked her a question.
Wild thing
I asked her a question. You keep interrupting. So
that shit go
nothing about
really
Matone.
short.
So the problem.
Performance last
So
night.
what we seem to find is when men speak and when we speak directly, we always get women that try to speak to us about a tone. There's nothing wrong with my tone. I haven't raised it. She literally just said it. So could you just check your phone for? Oh, check the lady next to you and say there's nothing wrong with his tone.
You can check me directly.
No, but the thing is,
questions and
No,
conversations.
no,
go
but the
there.
thing is, the thing is,
directly if you want to.
no, but the thing is, I am, and
Because
everyone
now
else.
you're raising your voice,
No,
and
because
that's rude. That's a turn.
So what you're doing is, yeah, you're gaslighting the situation. This is what you women
This
do.
is not what
no,
gaslighting is.
no. This is
You
a.
guys are.
This is a
He
classic.
didn't do anything.
Let me teach you.
Like,
I didn't say it was doing
like, he
anything.
Let me
didn't.
teach you. No, let me teach you.
I think the question was a bit wild, but that's why we're on a podcast.
The question is,
right?
so what you guys are doing again? You guys are stopping the man from speaking. I tried several times on this platform to speak.
All night I'm waiting.
Not you, but what you have done is, first of all, you gaslight that situation by saying about my tone. I didn't raise my tone. I didn't speak in a.
You didn't.
See what you're doing again
Continue,
is.
please.
See, guys. So this is a good platform. So I want the super chats to look at this. This is an example of gaslighting. I simply asked the question because you said it was selfish for people to having children right now. So I asked her, do you consider it to be selfish for your parents that had you as a child? She was, thinking about it. That's fine of her to think about it, but she swore at me. So I've never met this lady. It's the first time I met her, and she swore at me. So I just said, could you please not swear at me on a platform? What you've then said to me is about my tone. If anything, I would actually be quite in my right if someone swore at me. So.
Bro. What she actually did respond is just said she's naturally swears anyway. So as much as you're in your rights to be offended by what she said, because you don't know her.
You don't know
and
me.
you're yourself, your own person. You have your boundaries, okay? So you're allowed to feel the way you feel.
Man has a
So
boundary.
she just
So do you
to make
think the world owes you any understanding? So if you've never met somebody and you meet them for the first time, do you
Why, whenever a man has a boundary, it's a problem?
you think the world owes you understanding to be like, I can just F and blind at you? Do you think I owe you understanding?
No.
You've never been to East London, babes.
I'm not saying the world necessarily owes her understanding. She just said that to almost like, just to comfort you. Like, it's all right, I didn't mean it.
So let's use this
take it
example, right,
offensively, but
guys?
you have.
So let's use the example, right?
So do we
There's nothing wrong. So there's nothing wrong with my tone. I haven't raised my tone. I haven't pointed at you. I haven't shouted at you.
You have. That means.
Okay.
No, he didn't. Stop.
It's easy. It's easy.
No,
It's easy.
no,
He did point at me. He was doing she, so he did, yeah.
I didn't. So you know what it is. You know what it is. I find it.
Blazing the
So
situation.
I don't want to do this, Pearl. But I'm gonna say this as a black man, and I'm gonna do that. I find it. This is a scenario that we find ourselves in. I haven't done anything. I haven't shouted at you. I haven't been aggressive to you. I haven't sworn at you. But yet you have continued to talk about my tone. You've tried to create an image of me, perpetuate image of me on screen, which is not that. I was sworn to on live on the air. That's all I said was, can you please not swear? No, it's fine, but we're not talking about you now. What we're talking about is her gaslighting the scenario. And she's spoken about the tone. She's trying to act like I've been aggressive to her. Guys, the super chats and everything will let you know, because I really haven't done it. You guys have jumped on top of me, but it's fine. I'm ready for this. Let's go.
Guys, switch the situation. If she,
If you're
switch it. No, stop.
If you're offended,
this is
I
stop it.
apologize,
Stop. Okay,
but
but this
I'm
is
not trying to
we
offend
switch it.
you.
We
I was
switch.
just
If
sticking
we
up.
switch
I'm not offended.
Guys, stop.
If we like that though, like just when they can't get their point across.
But the whole thing is, he's a man. And yeah, go ahead. Say what you was gonna say.
Females always do that when they trying to get their point across. They'll try to if they can't get their point across, they'll try to make it seem like a nigga is being aggressive or violent. Let me not even say a nigga, just a man and being aggressive, being violent, or they try to switch it, make it seem like that so they can defer from the fact that they can't get their point across because they not right.
Interesting. And the whole thing is like, he's saying like, I asked her not to cuss at me, and you're speaking about my tone, but in his defense, like, you're not saying nothing about her cussing at him. He's saying he asked her politely in a manly tone, hey, would you politely not cuss on me on a public platform? We don't really know each other like that. And that's, they're European. It's like there's a term of etiquette that they have over there when you first meet people. It's different than America when you could just cuss. Like, feel me? Mm-hmm. So when you meet somebody, bro, and there's a certain etiquette, you're not supposed to cuss when you first meet them. Feel me? So he's telling her that's a sign of disrespect. He's like, hey, I don't know you. Don't cuss at me when I first meet you. Like, please. Like, feel me? But then they're talking about, whoa, watch your tone with her. Like, she just cussed at me. You're not saying that. And I'm a man. I don't have to tone it down to be nice or owe you any explanation of why I have morals or foundations or why people shouldn't cuss at me when they first meet me. But no, you're defending her. You're defending her to be able to disrespect me, though. If I deem this as disrespect, you're defending her being able to disrespect me, saying my tone is still too harsh and trying to defend myself against disrespect. Now, that's the crazy part.
Yeah. And see, it's easy for him and men like that to spot that just because of the fact, like, it's like, they'll tell you, like, oh, like now you blowing up. As soon as you get to telling them all that, now you blowing up or you getting out of character. It's easy to spot when they doing that. It's like a form of reverse psychology. I feel like most black men is used to it because business professionals and police use that a lot.
Yeah. Like you said, when a woman knows it's wrong, I feel like it's a form of manipulation because a woman to do that when they know they're wrong. Facts. Yeah.
Switch the not the races, the genders here. If a girl says that to a guy, could you please not swear at me? It wouldn't be a thing. And that's the thing. Whenever men have standards, they're shamed for having standards constantly. Yeah,
it wasn't a thing in the first place. He said I swore at him. I'm swearing as I talk. The way I talk, occasionally I might throw fuck or shit by mistake. Like I'm just having a conversation because I feel like a little bit more comfortable. If you don't want me to swear at you, that's completely fine.
It was quite simple. I simply said, and I just made you aware of it. I didn't actually get at you. I just simply said, could you please not swear at me?
Why are you blowing up? Like, I just calmly told you it's wrong. I'm not blowing up. I'm just telling you wrong.
And I'm a man. I'm allowed to talk in an assertive voice to anybody. As a man, I'm a masculine man. Why do women keep trying to make... Excuse me. Women keep trying to make men tone down their masculinity. That's the problem. That's the problem. You telling a man not to be masculine just when he's talking to you, but you're a woman. That's crazy.
You don't know. You weren't aware of it.
I really feel like it ain't no such thing as a disrespectful tone, bro. Because if you calmly tell me something, no matter whether your tone sound like confusion, anger, or whatever, but you tell me calmly, that tone don't matter because it's a reason why you taking that tone. Now, I could see raising your voice and all that. Like, yeah, then you can talk about that may be a form of disrespect. But a tone, if you talking like you don't understand what somebody's saying and they say, why you talking like that or why you talking to me like I'm stupid, that's just how they feel about your tone. That don't mean that's why you was taking that tone.
Right. That's exactly. You trying to demeanor this man right now.
But what's happened from there, I can't believe what's happened. It was just simply a man saying, please don't swear at me. And you guys have used it as a situation to gaslight and said about my tone. And even if I did lose my rag a little bit, why are you swearing at a man that you've never met before and the first time on a platform is very disrespectful?
I was not swearing
No. You're right now, this is not even about this.
Wait.
No, because I'm not actually offended by what you said. I just simply said, you could please not swear at me. You said, okay, that's cool. What she's then gone on to do is create a whole separate scenario now. And I want to know, why have you done that?
I was sticking up for her because I felt like the question just was a little insensitive, and like kind of to say that. Just the way it was worded, I didn't like.
So you don't think I was in my right to ask her?
Because even in early days of school, there's no such thing as a dumb question. So all that insensitive shit and all that. A question is a question. It's how you take the question. It might hurt your feelings. That's like if you ask a girl, did you sleep with my homeboy and y'all been together for 10 years? And she like, oh, you really think that of me and all that just make you look guilty.
Right.
Like at the end of the day, because it's just a question.
No, not about the swearing. She said that
I just said
being is selfish, right? So I just said, do you consider your existence and your siblings' existence to be selfish? Based upon the question that she put out there, I simply just gave a counter question.
It was the way it was worded.
How was it worded?
Oh my gosh.
No, I want to know.
I'm so bored of this conversation.
No, because this is an example. No, we're not going to do this because what you women do is you gaslight. You guys gaslight men, and then when we actually want to prove a point, you're like, let's move it on. We're not going to move it on. I want to know. Because I want to know what led to the point where you.
As soon as a woman is wrong, bro, the first thing she'll do is she don't want to apologize. She don't want to admit she's wrong. She just want to move past the situation.
What did I say to her?
You said to her.
That's called. Know what that's called, bro? We're gonna go back a little bit because we was talking over that, but he was saying that as soon as a woman sees she's wrong, that she don't want to apologize. She don't want to acknowledge it. It's called women never want to hold accountability, bro. Ivana. Matt Tex, what up? How you doing? That must be on Twitch. Hey, that's on Twitch. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, as soon as a woman sees she's wrong, she never want to. There's no accountability. Women never want to hold themselves accountability for the choices they make. Appreciate it. I'm great. How about you?
They just gotta get over it perspective. Okay, you right. I was wrong, girl. Okay, you caught me now. Get over it. That's they perspective.
Exactly.
What you women do is you gaslight. You guys gaslight men, and then when we actually want to prove a point, you're like, let's move it on. We're not going to move it on. I want to know. Because I want to know what led to the point where you can start saying about my tone and start a disrespect. What led to it? What did I say to her?
You said to her about, do you wish that you weren't alive or something?
accusations. These are not accusations. This is false accusations. And
don't listen to this bitch. She lying. That's not what he said.
Something along them lines. It was worded that way, and I just thought, oh, that's a little bit
too much.
But that came after the fact that she said she considered it to be selfish.
Can I say something?
So was that not?
Can you let her talk for a second?
Can I interject? I do think the question was a bit whoa, and we're all in that. No, we're all in that. It's on topic. It's in context.
I thought it was a great.
No,
I think now the whole thing with that right there, the whole that they doing as far as the can you just let her talk? I feel like every time each one of them should speak, because it is like a 3-on-1 conversation or a 4-on-1 conversation.
She usually side with all the men. This is her. Pearly usually side with all. She's a.
I mean, I understand that, but if I'm the only man speaking from this perspective, I should be able to respond to each one of y'all individually. Not she tell me something, now she finna tell me another something, and then I gotta respond to both of y'all.
Right.
Question after what she had said, I wouldn't be like, why are you asking me that? It makes sense, because even me, I was kind of like, yeah, do you not want to be here?
I was about to
And low key, I'm sitting here like, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I have my days. So I'm alright, guys. But, so I don't think there was personally, but I can see why someone else might be a bit like, I don't know you. Whoa, do you understand? So even if she threw in the little fucking or whatever, I was a bit taken aback that you took offense to it.
Like this was such a divergent.
Guys, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on.
Please,
guys, stop. We're gonna stop. You just did it again. Okay, we're gonna move on. Do you guys back row? Do you guys think it's selfish to get IVF treatment and choose to be a single mother? Go ahead. In the corner. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You think it's selfish? What about you?
Super selfish.
I can understand why people would do it, but yeah, just denying without a father in the picture is.
You're denying the child.
Yeah, it's selfish because ultimately every woman will try to locate a man that can fill that.
It's no way you can try to disguise that as a blessing. It's no way possible. I don't care if the woman was rich, a millionaire, bro. It's no way you could try to disguise that as a blessing.
Statistics show that kids do better in 2-parent homes. That's like you can't even argue that. That's like being super selfish.
At the end of the day, no matter whether you talking about their stability, whether they're going to be okay, or because that shit goes to mental stability too.
The kids mentally, physically. Longer down the road in life, most kids statistically who have 2-parent homes tend to do better in life. So if you choose to remove a factor from what will ultimately make the kid have a better life, you are being selfish.
And statistically proven, most kids, men who grow up with, even women, most kids who grow up without a father go to the world, to the streets looking for that father in whatever way, shape, or form that may be, whether
or
it's
mother,
gangs, prostitution, pimping, whatever.
Or a mother.
Yeah.
Or a mother.
Either way.
Yeah.
Either way.
Exactly.
Teach certain things that the partner or the husband or whatever would have taught if they were within a union. So it is selfish.
Personally, I don't think it's selfish. If you have a good support system, it works well for you.
Okay. Okay.
That's one word. Yeah.
What about the sperm donor though? But there's still a father involved. To have that, for that child to be created, there's still a father involved. There's a sperm which comes from a father. So
yeah, but he's not in the
I know, but most women right now assume
taking a nigga's sperm and having a kid and saying, I don't want you to be in the life.
There's people that donate sperm, bro. So you can just go get a random father.
I mean, yeah, but I've been seeing a lot of them scenarios lately where a female get pregnant by a guy and be like, oh, I want to try to do this on my own. Like, what does that mean? What does that mean?
But they have a good support system that makes the child even better. It works out for the child better. But if you have no support,
no, it doesn't.
I said most. I didn't say everyone.
I think that's one word because there's a lot of women. You can have a child if you want a baby. I don't think that's inherently selfish.
When you put your kid at every statistical disadvantage, no offense to the single mothers on the panel, but you put your kid at every statistical disadvantage. If you talk to people that came from single mother homes, they all want a father. You're more likely to go to prison. You're more likely to end up homeless. You're more likely to go to jail. You're more likely to drop out of school.
It's really only two perspectives with that. You either see, because it's either I don't know who my daddy is, and I love my mama like I ain't got no daddy. I just got a mama type perspective, or it's the oh fuck my daddy perspective. But either way, it's gonna be some instability if it ain't no father in the house. It's no kid who grows up, because when the subject of fathers get brought up, then now they got resentment or they got anger. Like, well, fuck that, I ain't had no daddy. Like, and if she did this, just went to any doctor or whatever, when
it's a nigga, he's called a deadbeat. When it's a woman, she's doing the best she can. That's crazy.
Exactly.
That's crazy, right? When it's a woman, oh, she's doing the best she can. When it's a dad, he's a deadbeat. The woman don't even have to have the kids, and y'all still sympathize with them.
Yeah.
She out here, the grandmama take care of the kids because she out here doing the best she can. Like, oh, she a deadbeat. Just like the daddy was. A deadbeat
if
bitch.
the daddy mama taking care of the kids, the daddy's a deadbeat.
Period. If anybody else will take care of the kids, the bitch is a deadbeat. Facts. If the bitch don't got the kids, she a deadbeat. If the daddy ain't providing and financially, he a deadbeat. See how that works? You can't be doing the best you can, and your grandmama got and your mama got the kids, bitch. It don't work like that.
Guess what? If the man watch the kids all the time, and the woman bring all the bread to the table, put the food on the table, he's a deadbeat.
Facts. If he'll stay home,
he can watch him all the time.
If he a stay home dad, he a deadbeat. That's a fact.
Facts.
Stay home dads are deadbeats. It's like the
it's
fact
a
that
stay at home mom, but if it's a stay at home dad, it's not a stay at home dad. It's a deadbeat. It's no such thing as a stay at home dad.
The fact that you stay home and you clean up and you make sure that the food gonna be ready later and all that shit, and just cause you know how to time the house and you clean up and all that shit, you's a deadbeat, bro. It's okay. It's just a lot of niggas out here who have bad examples and watching other niggas be deadbeats and thinking it's okay to be a deadbeat. But that shit ain't it, bro. You gotta get up out of there, bro, or you better do something else. You better raise your stock in this situation, bro, because at the end of the day, you know what's gonna happen? She gonna cheat on you. She gonna look for a woman.
And any dude who say, "Oh, I chose to do this. I could work, but I want to let her work and pursue her dreams," he capping. That's cap.
Every stay at home man, stay at home dad, whatever you want to call it,
ain't got no option but to stay at home.
No, I wouldn't even say that. I guarantee they getting cheated on.
Sure.
Every woman wants to feel secure. So women want somebody greater than what they are. Every woman want to be led. Every woman you ask, she want to be with a man that makes more money than her. So for a stay at home dad, that's it. That kills the whole thing. Everything. That's gonna kill everything for a stay at home dad. Any woman, you can ask 100 women. The majority of women want a man that makes more than them. You can ask 100 women, line them up. How much money you want to make, the same or more than you? You want to make the same or more than you? You want them to make the same, less or more than you? Oh, I want them to make more than me. So if you're a stay-at-home dad, there's no way.
That's when she's sleeping with the boss and you wonder why she working extra hours.
And you wonder why she talking to you any kind of way, because she fucking the nigga with the bag that she feel like is on her level, that's at the company she going to provide for y'all.
You know, shut up and watch these kids.
Kids, nigga.
You talk about, when are we going to go on a date?
Yeah, see, it gets real. That's what I'm saying. So, for the most part, man, let's hear what Pearly got to say.
I already said I think inherently having children is a bit selfish, but that's the precise the point.
Well, so why would you push? You could have a kid.
I'm saying originally, if you genuinely want a child and you think you have the facilities, the money, the support system, everything required, other than the male figure required to have a child, and you really, really want a child, it's selfish, but you can do it.
Do you not think a father figure is required?
I think you can you can be a good fucking person without a father figure. So why do you inherently need one?
Because me personally, I'm big on family. My family supports each other around. So I'm saying support system. I'm talking about aunties, uncles. They all get involved. It's not just the father only.
That still doesn't replace a father figure.
It doesn't replace a father figure, but it helps. Support system is support. It's not like the actual help you need. Like the father's not there, but you're being supported by people around you.
Okay, that don't help at all. Everyone that he named, he didn't say uncles or none of that. He named female.
If it ain't the mom and daddy, you don't have mental problems.
Talk about I had my mom and my grannies and aunties and all that. That sound like that you gonna be sexually confused.
substitutes, and that's gonna have you, and you ain't gonna understand the role of a man and the role of a
exactly.
woman. And that's exactly where that comes from. That's why so many people is fucked off now, because they didn't grow up with the role of a man being a man in the house and the role of a woman being in the house. You grew up watching some weird shit happen, aunties and grandmamas and all that. So now the boy is turning out all feminine. Now he think he's a girl.
Presto, and I swear I'm not even just saying that like I literally mean sexually confused, because one thing certain motherfuckers like, okay, a gay motherfucker, they know they gay. You sexually confused. You out here fucking with doing women shit, but trying to fuck with women, and you know all the cross dressing and all the other stuff. That's where like that mentality, being confused about them roles. That's where that come from. Because one thing if a motherfucker is gay, they gay. They ain't sexually confused. They know they like that. You feel me? Whatever your preference is, that's on you. But for a motherfucker for you to be out there and you don't know that like men is supposed to do this, or you feel like, oh, women could do this, or women can take, that's sexually confused.
You have to understand it's biological. It's something that's ingrained in us biologically through the grace of whatever higher up there is. Through all females are made to reproduce, like female species, like lions are made to go out and hunt and provide for multiple lioness who are made to produce so we can reproduce. It's the same complex with all species, not just men and
to be honest, it go back to what you was just saying about with the stay at home dads. That creator stay at home dad because you used to playing feminine roles, so you feel like I'm supposed to know how to cook, clean, and all, and you not focused on the masculine part of it. Even if you know men be out here doing this or men handle business like this, you like I know how to cook, clean, and all that, so I really got options. If you do go get a job, you might be a chef in somebody's kitchen or it's like. You know, so I'm like,
that shit, dude. Like, without having a solid man role,
you can't work on cars, you can't change brakes, but you could cook a 7-course meal. Like, that's how you know someone was raised in a single parent household without a father, or raised by mostly women.
Right. That's how you go. Yeah. Like I always say, look at that. So you can always keep track. That's what I do. Because I do it too to everybody. I just run over people's sentences all the time. So I got these rules posted up right here, like let people finish, don't interrupt, so we learn how to pie. You know, I'm new to this internet shit, because we just be trying to overtalk nigga like, hold up, cuz, I'm saying something, like, so just let everybody know.
Yeah.
We got rules and shit up here that I'm trying to adhere to. But yeah, bro, that's how it is. You got to have a solid man role, which is a father figure in the house. It can't be. You can have someone you look up to that's a male, but you got to have a mother and a father so you can understand a man role in life and a woman's role in life. Because if you don't, you're going to end up like these Miami girls that they be having on Fresh and Fit, and that shit just be crazy. And they just be saying all kind of shit like, I want a millionaire. I want a nigga going to put me on a yacht. Like, well, bitch, you got it like that. I can't wait. I got to wait till I made something to myself to make all them type of moves.
So it makes it easier for you, no?
Yeah. Okay, so but that still doesn't replace having a father in there.
It does.
Yeah, so it's going to be selfish if women choose to not to be able to have a father in there and still going to have a child that's inherently selfish. And what Pearl said, all the statistically disadvantaged. So if we look at, especially if we look at all
the problem in LA, y'all wonder why a lot of you niggas needed their daddy. That was the problem. A lot of, you know why niggas gangbanging? A lot of these niggas is out here looking for their daddy. Pause. Keeping it G. A lot of you niggas out here needed a father, nigga, so you ran to the streets, nigga.
Hey, and I'm gonna be real with you, Press.
You niggas need daddies, nigga. That's what a lot of niggas out here running around. That's why you be seeing niggas running behind niggas trying to hold niggas' hands, because they want to be a father to some other little nigga that nah, man. And look, man.
I honestly
this
feel
nigga
like
had a daddy when he became my little homie. I'm gonna keep it G with you. He had a daddy, but I ain't look. So that's probably why he got somewhat of a somewhat good head on his shoulder. But a lot of you niggas out here who just regulars in the street that I met who did life or doing life or just washed themselves up the motherfucking river because they was too ignorant to catch the motherfucking span with a fork in the road.
I'm gonna do this because the homie told me to.
Just lost themselves trying to take care of some business because they was going through a real situation. I understand those niggas out there too. Free to real. That's what we call the real. Free to real. So boom. But you gotta understand, bro. You better find another way out of this shit. Don't let them trick you.
Hey, I honestly believe though, bro, that
you don't be out here looking for no daddy, nigga.
In a more like potent life sense, bro. I feel like like these niggas, they run around do crazy shit, but I feel like a man could become a man on his own, and they corrupt the females in the long run more not having a daddy. Because when they turn to the streets, it become a whole different ball game for them. Like in that sense of not having a daddy and going to the streets looking for a nigga, and whether they end up in prostitution, end up doing something dumb for a nigga, or end up with the wrong nigga who crazy and end up killing them or something, God forbid, you know. But all this type of shit happens, so it be more crucial for the females because niggas is already out here looking for females. So you don't want your daughter out there looking for a nigga.
Eloquently put. BP. For those who don't know, that's Baby Presto. BP.
What's going on? What's going on, chat?
Hey, look, check this out. Let me see. Niggas gonna be mad if I do that. Let me make this little clip right quick. You see? We'll go back. How far back do I have to go? Where was that? Yeah, man. So I'm gonna get back to it though. Got off the Discord. Right. There you go. So hard, I'll be doing this shit by myself, but once I teach this nigga, he'll be able to help. That's why I got the laptop. There we go. Get back to this. I got this other shit. I want to see. I'll probably fix it later. I probably could fix it later. I definitely will, but fuck it, upload it. I clipped the video of us talking on that subject. Titled it, uploaded it already.
Oh yeah, like how you could do that. Yeah, you could take the
see,
create more content like that.
That's what I do. I do long form content. Then I chop my long form content up into small form content, and that way I get more content and get more hours out of my whatever I'm doing.
Yeah,
it's best to do it that way. So yeah, man. What we on? Cardi B claps back at J Friend Mac Talk. Oh shit, Mac Talk got T-Rail on Mac Talk. That's lit. We got BP on Mac Talk.
Like we ain't getting no bread right now, but
Smack.
You know, just be patient. You know what I'm saying?
And Smack. Okay, they doing their thing. Okay. We got BP in this motherfucker. Don't trip. We doing our shit too. No trip. It's about to get real good in this bit right in a second. Let me fix my camera. I'll get this shit right in a second. About to get real right in this camp right quick. Yeah, what's going on? On trip. Yeah. They bring us back. Shot. There we go. And it's kind of dark, but don't trip. I'm about to bring it back because don't get that angle back right. Don't trip. There you go. There you go. It don't matter.
Yeah.
It's gonna change in a minute because I'm about to put it back right here.
It's gonna come. Like I'm telling you, bro. Like.
Facts. We started off with nothing, not a dime. Nigga, he telling me just keep it.
There we go.
Bro. He said, I'm telling you, we finna get the money out of this. I'm like, all right, I believe in you. I know what you're about. You feel me? He like, just follow my lead. We was doing it the first month, nigga. We didn't get paid no money. Second month, no money. So I'm lying to real.
No money.
No money.
No money.
Hey, next thing you know, it was over.
There we go. Over.
Send my boy a year in a minute.
This nigga sending me checks to the credit card. I'm like, what is this?
You gotta be willing to do this shit live. Like, move the blankets out the way. That shit can make this shit trash.
I didn't think the attraction we got was gonna come this fucking fast.
y'all went crazy, like crazy. And it's gonna grow even faster, more. Like, you know what I'm saying? What y'all started is like, you know what I mean? The duo, y'all two, the energy. And it's great that y'all know each other since like for so long. You know what I mean? That y'all could really like, you know, it translates on the camera.
Yeah, this bitch ass nigga. Somebody said, "Don't cry again, please."
Oh my God.
You crying, bro?
This nigga's at home, man.
Hey, funny. I love the chat.
Yeah,
I
man.
come in peace.
Big shit, you wanna wear my chain too?
No, I just want
So
to
you can
put that
double it
motherfucker
up.
out.
You wanna double it up?
Let me double it up. Yeah.
No, you ain't doubling it up, bitch. Here go, you wanna take my chain? No, let's go ahead. Let me double it up.
Let me double it up.
Doubling up shit, nigga.
Hey, I'm gonna
That's
pull
how.
up. I'm gonna tuck it in like he had to. Hey, I'm gonna.
Hey, yo, chat, whoever out there in the world watching, the one little viewer, it might be me on my laptop, but it's cool. Get back over to YouTube. YouTube fuck with me heavy. Oh, it's almost coming to them hours, too. It's almost that time. It's almost that power hour. That's the time. Watch my shit jump. Watch this. Don't fuck with it just cause. I usually don't do this. Fuck it, let's do it. Fuck it, let's get to it then. Should I stop the stream and restart it? Should I stop the stream and restart it? Could just leave this motherfucker live and see what happened. Let's stop it and restart it, man. What's the record for the longest live video, bro? No, niggas do 24 hours, 48 hour streams. Niggas stay on camera. I'm gonna do a 24-hour stream. I did like I did one 9 to 7. I think I did like a 12-hour stream one time, a 10-hour stream. It's on there. It was like a week or two before. Shit. Kai doing it right now.
Ain't got off.
Ain't got off. He on Twitch. Watch. Kai's in it live right now. Look, guaranteed.
Trying to set a world record.
Oh nah, it's niggas that do this. It's like a marathon. Some shit you do. Yeah, this is all shit. This is all streamer shit, bro. Look, this is streamer shit, dude, bro. This is some streamer shit, bro. You gotta be in this world to even understand what these niggas do. This is all. Look, Kai live right now, nigga. Hours been up, nigga. Been days. He's been doing this. Still the Mafia-thon day 9. He on day 9, nigga.
10 seconds each sub.
Live right now.
You know what's crazy? Bro, my mom, look.
Crazy.
Oh, this one's the fire one. Oh, fuck. This is fire. Chat, look at me dancing in middle school. Come on. Wait, what the fuck? Where's the music?
You.
Nigga. Was this shit copyright?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I think I know the song.
This nigga been live. How many views this nigga got? How many people
9 days.
He got 68,000 people watching his shit, man. That's amazing. Shout out to that nigga. Go big or go home, what I say.
I remember when I lost.
5 million bottles.
Yeah, recalled. You see that shit?
What that shit say?
How the cleaning supply got bacteria in it? The cleaning supply dirty, nigga.
That's crazy. Nigga said the cleaning supply dirty. Let me see. Damn. Not fabuloso.
So, in case you ain't know so.
Yeah, it's over for them. Let's see. I gotta put some more. No, we're gonna get y'all copyright me. LA supervisors say they're going to introduce motion that would ban sales of guns, ammo, 50 caliber or more. Well, shit. Too late. You should have been did that. Let's see. Extension killer Travion Newsom tried to intimidate his co-defendant from taking a stand by yelling, "You're working with the white man now?"
Directed specifically at Mr. Allen. Yes. Who was the co-defendant or co-defendants that was involved in this incident?
He was working with the police. Co-defendant Popo identified. Also said working with the white man.
And what is it that? Tell us what it is that when you say notified the state with. What happened?
As directed by Your Honor, Mr. Robert Allen was supposed to come up here first, but
you actually heard the comments coming from Mr. Newsom directed at Mr. Allen?
As I was escorting him over here to court.
Okay, and
hallway, as we're making our way over here, what we can hear is Mr. Newsom yell out, there he is working with the police, he's the popo. Also said you're working with the white man now. And
yeah, that's witness intimidation, big dog.
Is there a plan on how the $50,000 is going to be allocated between the four of you?
Them niggas, that's why that nigga snitched. The nigga described how they broke up the $50,000 they took from Triple X. That nigga said the nigga that snitched, he only got $5K. The rest of you niggas broke up 35, you heard me? The rest of them niggas broke up $15K each. That's crazy. This nigga BP over here listening to some shit on this phone.
Never cross them.
Huh? Do what?
But I'm just tripping.
All right, well.
I don't know. It's some crazy shit though, press. I guess it was crazy enough for the news people to go out there. They usually just let that shit happen.
Listen, my brother had a son and he gon' raise him different. Taught to never talk about this shit, you gotta keep it hidden. I was in the stew, I did like 4 for 4.
You gotta wait till the music stop, bro. Now, what you saying?
I said it was like the nigga crashed the car on 73rd and Avalon into like
the car got stolen and all that. Yeah, we talked about that yesterday. That's yesterday news, nigga. Yeah. Keep telling this nigga he gotta fix his algorithm, chat. This nigga be telling me about yesterday's and last week news.
No, I know. I was just to a little update about the shit. I know.
And one nigga stole a car, the other shit, some other shit, the other shit. Where the chat at? Ain't nobody even in here. It's cool. You gotta respect the hustle though. Let's do it. Let me see. Damn. Live at 5 p.m. is about to get real disrespectful. No disconnected for you. I'm explaining everything at 5. Okay. So I guess Pablo is not gonna be on disconnected today. Okay. Press gang, what's up, man?
Press.
We about to stop the stream, restart the stream. And I'm gonna stay live till maybe for 3 hours till Pablo go live, so I can hear what he talking about. So boom, it's 2:30. We gonna have 3 hours. Let's get it cracking.